Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? Today I'm going to show you how I meal prep on every Sunday for the whole week so that my weekdays are well prepared and don't have to worry during the week. I always plan it on Saturdays so that on Saturday I go for grocery shopping. Then whatever some preparation needed, I finish it on Saturday, like cleaning kitchen, marinating chicken, those kind of things I finish on Saturdays so that when Sunday comes I start my Sunday very early so that I can finish all the preparation for the week in one day. Today it's morning 9:15. I have already started doing lots of things like boiling eggs and pasta. I always like to have some boiled eggs in my refrigerator just in case we need a quick snack to go. I always keep some boiled pasta in my refrigerator as well for a quick dinner or snack recipe even. I have made French toast for everyone this morning. I always plan and note down what I am going to prepare for this week so that on Sunday I just check my list and just start doing so that I don't have to think. Also with this meal prep, I save lots of time on weekdays so I can concentrate on my work. Hope you will get some ideas from my meal prep so that your weekdays will be a little bit easier like mine. So let's get started. My morning doesn't start without a smoothie. So I'm making smoothie right now. I have filled it up with spinach. So my morning smoothie is ready. After making it, I put it in the refrigerator. In this video, I'm not going to show you any kind of recipes because it will take too much time, so the video will be very long. I'm going to prepare tamarind and date chutney at home. So I have soaked it overnight. This is tamarind. I have soaked it last night. I don't start my meal prep without sharpening my knives so that I can save a lot of time while chopping vegetables. After sharpening, I wash it with soap, then I start using it. Also, I use two knives. One is for dirty things like stem part, end part of the vegetable, and second one is for washed vegetables. I use a plastic bag to put all vegetable peels and stems. Now I have started frying lots of onions in a big pan. Then I'm gonna put it aside and I'm gonna use it in other curries too. So I'm gonna save a lot of time by frying lots of onions all together. For garlic, I take out individual pieces from the bulb, then I smash it with my knife. I heard somewhere that if I smash the garlic like this, then oil seeps out from the garlic, which is very good for health and very nutritious. Also, it's get very easier to peel off the skin if I smash it. Onions are ready, so I'm just taking them out and putting them on a plate so it will cool down quickly and I can put them in blender. Now I'm gonna fry garlic, green chili, tomatoes and ginger all together. But first, always I fry garlic and green chili. After 1 minute or so, I will add tomatoes and ginger. Now I'm gonna show you how I peel ginger. I take a spoon, then I just peel it like this. I have tried many techniques before, but I think this is the best way to peel a ginger. Now I am adding tomatoes and ginger. I have chopped them roughly because after frying them I am gonna put it in the blender. After cooling them down, I have transferred the fried onions into a bowl. I am gonna use them during the week. Now I'm preparing chicken curry which we are gonna eat for lunch today, and I'll save the rest of the chicken for lunch on the weekdays too. I'm gonna prepare a good amount of chicken, but I have taken only a little bit of onion here because I'm gonna use the fried onion in the paste with ginger, garlic and tomatoes. Right next to it I'm making okra curry, so I'm frying some onions here in other pan, and I always wash okras before I cut them. I'm adding okras in the pan and gonna cook it for around 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna make a paste with ginger, garlic, chili, tomato and onions which I prepared earlier. Okra curry is completely done. I have just added some potatoes and tomatoes in it. Now I'm gonna prepare egg bites or egg muffins which we eat as breakfast and afternoon snack as well. In a mixing bowl I have taken 5 eggs and chopped some grilled chicken, some fried onions, red bell peppers and spinach. Chicken curry and okra curry was done, so I have started making my tamarind and date chutney. It will take around half an hour to cook. In my cupcake maker, I am gonna make egg muffins. First step, of course, spraying it properly. Then I will fill it up with egg mixture which I made and wait for the green light, so it will be done. It's a very simple and quick recipe, but it's very healthy. I generally make couple of batches and put it in the refrigerator. When needed, I just put them in my toaster oven and it tastes like freshly made. Isn't it looking so delicious? It's a very good food for weight loss also. Now I am making guacamole, which is a staple food in our house. I chopped some red onions, tomatoes and green chilies. Look at the avocado. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's very hard to see that much good avocado. I'm adding all the ingredients into the bowl, then just mixing them well. I always use lemon or lime juice and vinegar as well, so that this guacamole won't change color.
Hi everyone, it's me Ramil. I decided that today I'm going to make my lemon popsicles because my mom's very busy in her meal prep. So to begin, I'm going to add some water to this mason jar in which I'm going to make the lemonade to pour into the molds. So I'm going to measure with this so that I can have the perfect amount to fit into 5 of these molds. So I'm just going to add water from this 5 times. So my mom came to help me a little bit with the sugar so that I don't use too much. But there's never too much sugar, so I don't get what the problem is. So now we have the really small amount of sugar because we never have enough sugar. And now what I'm going to do...
A little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Salt. A little bit of salt. I'm just eyeballing it.
Okay, so now we're going to add the lemon. Well, we're adding lime because we're out of lemons.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It should taste the same. Practically the same. Can I do this one? These lemonade popsicles are really useful for when I come back from a long day of biking and I'm really hot. It's just a really good way to cool down. I also sometimes just make lemonade and put it in my Gatorade bottle back there so that when I'm biking, I can drink the lemonade.
Do you need help?
And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the cap on and then shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Sometimes what I do is I make my lemonade and then I pour it into an ice cube tray so that I have lemonade ice cubes during the summer, and I can put it in my water bottle if I go anywhere and it's really hot outside. So now what I'm gonna do is pour it into the molds very carefully because I don't want to spill anything. So I accidentally spilled some, so my mom's gonna help me out because I'm not very good at this. Now I can taste some of the lemonade, so now that all the popsicles are done. Delicious. This is really good. I would recommend taking this to the beach if you're going to the beach. It'd be a really nice beach drink. Or maybe like a picnic at like the park. Basically anything, like road trip. I recommend you try it. Bye!
Rimil every week makes different kind of popsicles for her and for us as well. This tamarind and date sauce is simmering for almost half an hour. I'm gonna let it be there for another 10 to 15 minutes because I have started making meatballs here. So I chopped lots of spinach and fried onion, then adding into the mixing bowl. Now this is the tough job to mix them well with ground chicken. It takes some time to mix well. My oven was preheated, so I took a big piece of aluminium foil. Then I used oil spray to spray it properly. First I'm making some sausages, which Rimil likes very much. Then I'll make some meatballs. While meatballs are baking in the oven, I have started making pasta for dinner tonight. In the pan, I have added sliced onion, green, red and yellow bell peppers all together. Now I am adding my freshly made sauce. Then I'm gonna use a little bit of ketchup and a sweet chili garlic sauce. I'm showing you this recipe because I wanted to show you how I use boiled pasta and meatballs on a very busy weekday dinner. Within a few minutes, dinner is served with homemade meatball and pasta. Finally, I have packed them up and cleaned my kitchen a little bit. Seems like I am all decked up for at least next few days. Good amount of sauce. This is also sauce, and this messenger is full of sauce. Boiled eggs. Leftover pasta from tonight. This is bitter gourd curry, which I have not shown you in this video. This is the egg muffins, sausages. So what do you think? Please let me know in comments below. If you want to share your ideas with me, I will be happy to try your ideas. So please let me know your ideas. This is tindora curry which I made for lunch, boiled pasta, and this is the fried ginger, garlic, tomato, green chili mixture. Okra curry which we all already enjoyed in lunch. Fried onions. Chicken curry. I keep changing the menu every week. You can share your ideas with me so it will be easier for me to make my menu next week. But wait, I'm not done yet. How can I finish this video without showing you my dessert item for the week? I have made peanut butter and chocolate cups, which is yummy indeed because all of my family members approved it with 100 out of 100 grades. If you want to make it at home, please let me know. I will be happy to share with you this recipe. If this video helped you and inspired you to get organized and prepared for the week, please give me me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Hope to see you again in my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.